All right, Crack 36, here we are again. We are playing some Axis and Allies. House rule game, Italy just went, Russia went. Update on Russian money, by the way, just $37. I spent $37. Just did China. No rail in China. War bonds right away. Okay, so shipyards and increased factory production right away with America. So we are on. So we have right here the chart, and so I'm spending 13 on the aircraft carrier, and these are defense. These are defending transports. They defended a 1. We get those on the board right away. These subs only cost $5. So this is $18. This is 13. That's 31. 18 and 12 is 30 and 31. Okay, so then 31. 41, 51. $1 left over. We'll take this off the board. And we have here 3, 6, 7, 8. All right. What are we doing? Well, we can't do much over here, but we do want to intimidate this. We've already got 3 Russian subs up there that have disappeared into the Atlantic. We've got a 4th Russian sub. We might have 2 right there to discourage him. And now we are going to try to intimidate him some more to just not mess around in the Atlantic. So we are going to bring these troops, these ships, over to the other side. So you can't quite see it over in this corner, so we are going to bring them across. It goes on Sea Zone 11. And then I believe you end up right here in 89. See if we can get a little more light on this subject. Okay. And this around. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is the aircraft carrier and the cruiser. And then we come over here, we grab the battleship and the destroyer. We're going to leave the destroyer out in the Pacific because we do have subs out there, and we have a destroyer already in the Atlantic. He only has 2 subs on the board in 113. The transport, we will bring with us a artillery and an infantry with the defending transport. Okay, so then right here, gotta get a little better lighting over there. No Limit used to land him on the West Indies. Interesting. And I'm going to put this here to remind us that this is a defending transport. And I will leave these here: battleship, cruiser, destroyer, and defending sub. All right. We could bring stuff down here, South America. But that's full. That's full. That's fine. Let's leave it right there. And then what are we doing? So here, you can't see as well, can you? I'm going to take this and I'm going to brave it. 1, 2, 3. Gilbert. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to 54 with these. This one goes off board. So I'm going to write this down. This started in 35. And I'm going to pick a location, and I'm writing it down on this right here. And then this is going off board, but I won't show you what I'm writing down. 30. Okay. All right, and I'll go like this. Right there. And this is where this sub goes off the board and goes into Spain. Okay. And I'm going to do that. Right now, the Russian sub is the only one other that's not really obvious where it was. So it starts off there, and then okay. there. Okay, and then the American sub off of Hawaiian. So where are we going with that one? Can't end up where the Japanese are. Okay. Starts off in 26, and it's going to go to, wouldn't you like to know? Another sub off the board. Okay, put those down. Pulled sub, put them in Spain. So we have quite a few subs that are in the water and nobody knows where they are. Okay, so then I am going to send these back to 10 for right now. And this aircraft will go to Guam. And these aircraft are going to go to Midway, actually. And then I'll fly this plane to Midway as well. And that ship is going to be a U.S. soldier. Need some more light over here. Okay, I believe that's it. So let's place on the board. We're actually placing everything in the Atlantic. So 4 apiece because we have shipyards. They're all going here. So I'm going to need that infantry. This is US. I'm going to do that infantry right here over in this direction. Since we have, that's by rail. We have 3, 4 transports. And we only have 3 infantry, so. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'm going to call that and say that we get $52. So we'll have 53 for next turn. Okay, so Philippines, 2 infantry. Recap, Guam is a fighter. We have 2 subs that are off board. 54 has a, you know what, that destroyer is really in danger. So let's send this down here. 1, 2, down to 57. I just don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think he's going to. He might be going next turn. 57. Okay, and then we have 3 fighters on Midway. We have transport, 2 destroyers, and a cruiser off of C-Zone 10. I was a little unsure of this. This, I think, is 2 mech and 1 anti-aircraft left in western United States. And then in C-Zone 89, we have a cruiser, 2 battleship, aircraft carrier, fighter, diver, and transport, and then an infantry artillery in West Indies. And then the original setup right here. This plane, to be fancy, could fly out here. So we'd have 2 infantry, artillery, 2 anti-aircraft in eastern United States. The bomber could move there too, since it's a bomber base. And then I'll put the bomber on the West Coast because that can always hit the Sea of Japan if something happens. Sea of Japan, so 1 anti-aircraft, 2 mech, 1 bomber. And then over here, 4 transports, 4 subs, battleship, destroyer, cruiser, aircraft carrier, 1 fighter in the water of 101. And the central is 1 infantry, 1 tank, and 3 mech with $53, and that would be America.